Today, we're going to have a look at Dent Coin's Q2 highlights. In this video, we are going to make another round of price prediction for Dent before Q2 2019. So let's have a look what we got for Q2 from Dent. So they got like a whole bunch of new things coming up for Q2. So it's launching of voice calls in China, enabling trading of voice minutes, and more trading pairs, and mobile users can start trading global packages from the app as well. So this is a very interesting one, so that's going to open up afterburner for the mobile users. So the sixth one is also a very interesting one. It's the first retail sponsoring campaign to be launched, which is basically they have been talking with Unilever, which is one of the biggest consumer products in the Asian market and the European market as well. So that they have been talking with Unilever for providing a sponsored campaign. So by like say users buying a soap, they will have a mobile data as a reward, so through some QR code or something. So basically, it's a partnership which will allow Unilever to incentivize its customers. So the other entries are there are three new exchanges going to be listed as well. That's another interesting area. So and they are aiming to get 15 million users by the end of Q2 2019. So which is another interesting one. They are already very close to hitting 15 million users, and we have been waiting for the iOS update as well, and CMC listing on Dent Exchange. That could um, make Dent show up in the top 100 for quite a long time. So let's have a look at how the daily crypto trade volumes look like. So the first one is like Bitcoin is on the top, and then you have Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, and BNB, Binance Coin. So basically, these are the five top coins which are being traded by trade volume on the top list. So I guess quite once we have Dent going mainstream by by getting the partnership through Unilever, you're going to see more volume, and Dent going to be one of the competitors in this five list. Just my opinion. So let's have a look what it means. So real adoption on a larger scale is on its way. So imagine a consumer buying a product from Unilever and getting a mobile data reward. That's quite huge, because the more products they add to reward consumers, more they start feeling as rewarded for their shopping. So consumer psychology plays a key role here. So Dent is trying to help Unilever sell their products more. So imagine um, if Unilever finds that their products are getting sold more by through this partnership, there's going to be quite a lot of consumer products and retail market going to participate in the Dent ecosystem. So never in the history that we have ever been rewarded mobile data for shopping. So Unilever, let's have a look at what Unilever is. Unilever is in 190 countries with 50 billion euro annual revenue. They have like 155,000 employees around the world, the seventh largest company in Europe. Say they even own Ben and Jerry's ice cream brand, and they have more than 400 brands. Indonesia and India are a huge market for Unilever. So Unilever is one of top-notch companies who stash in several billions every year for marketing. They are happy to spend in billions for discovering new marketing strategies. So Dent is not just partnering with Unilever like other cryptocurrencies does. It's not they're not trying to hype here. All they are trying to do is they are introducing a new way of incentivizing the consumers in the form of mobile data. It's a new marketing idea. And if Unilever finds their product sales increased in a quarter through this new idea, we can stay tuned for more consumer products following the suite. So that's the reason Dent is aiming to have 15 million users and 70 billion on supply, so that they need more coins on the float to meet the demand. So Dent will be, I feel that it will be in top list soon, grabbing a bigger share of the market for sure. So consumers would not even know that they are being rewarded with Dent cryptocurrency every time they buy a soap or a toothpaste from Unilever. They will be rewarded with some cryptocurrency, but the consumer, what they get back is mobile data. That's what they will see. But behind the screens, they are getting cryptocurrency. So Dent taking crypto to the common people now. So Dent is aiming to become the largest used cryptocurrency in the world by 2020. Dent will be in the mainstream, used by non-crypto people with billions of Dent traded every day through a wide range of options. Let's have a look at what was the 200-day moving average of Dent. So you can see Dent hit 172 sats in July last year. So that was the in the past 200 days. The highest average price it hit was 172, and the lowest it hit was 12 sats, which was a couple of days ago. So that's the lowest. Let's have a make a quick price prediction based on this 200-day moving average. So highest price in the 200 day is 172 sats, which is roughly close to 1 cent. So the lowest price was 2 days ago, 12 sats, which is 0.006 USD, which was close to the ICO price. Still, we are now close to the ICO price actually. So if it has to eat the 172 sats again, it would be giving 15x return for Dent. So we are not here considering the previous all-time high of 10 cents. Just considering the 200-day all-time high would give a potential 15x return for Dent. So that is pretty huge from my point of view. But because we are not considering the all-time high at all. If I had to take the all-time high into account, that would be like way too high return for Dent. So considering the 200-day moving average, I guess we are pretty good to get a 15x return through putting our money on Dent at the moment. If you look at Engine Coin, which is another one which got spiked a month ago, it went up 21x just by the news of partnership with Samsung. But if you ask the question, does the partnership of a product brings more people or more adoption of their product, then that's when it becomes the partnership becomes very useful for the business. So the Engine Coin's integration with Samsung is not going to increase their revenue by any means. But whereas with Dent's partnership with Unilever could be a big game changer, because Dent's will make more revenue through that partnership, because they're like, say, consumers buying a soap or a toothpaste, um, they're going to get uh, 10 tokens. So imagine there are thousands of retail shops and selling toothpaste and brushes and uh, soaps and whatnot, a wide range of products. So if that is mainstream from my point of view, so that partnership could make Dent quite huge in adoption. So let's have a look like what it means. Like, so that could put make Dent hit the 200-day average again. So that's it for